Activation ready with short pause further out. Railing, centre fighter, gate number 7, Growl in 8. And Zipping, number 20 from gate 18 is in. They're ready. Signal, racing in the Caulfield Cup. Roman Arch and Ice Chariot a little bit slow to get going, so was Pop Rock. And down on the inside, our Smoke and Joe bounce quickly, but there goes Serenade Rose and Centre Fighter going with it also. So at the judge the first time, and it's Serenade Rose in the centre Fighter. Pushing up as our Smoke and Joe, so the three-man runners are running 1, 2, 3 out of the straight, followed by Aqua d'Amour. Then short pause, further back in the race and Activation. Delta Blues is deep, further back then came Railings, Tawqeet the inside. Grand Zulu 3 deep from Roman Arch. They're followed by Pop Rock, Ice Chariot, then came Land and Stars wide around Growl. Further back was Zipping, followed further back by Head Turner, and 2 lengths to Zell last of all. Out towards the 1600 metre mark, and our Smoke and Joe leads the Caulfield Cup out by 1.5 lengths to Serenade Rose, 1 length to Aqua d'Amour third. Fourth is Centre Fighter, 1 off the fence. Then short pause. Grand Zulu is starting to make ground around the outside. On the fence is Activation. Further back then caught wide as Delta Blues. They're followed by Tawqeet on the inside. Back in the middle is Railings. Roman Arch 3 deep, followed by Ice Chariot. Then Pop Rock, Growl, Land and Stars. Further back then is Zipping, followed by Head Turner. And Dazelle over the top of the hill at the 1200 metre mark is last. The Caulfield Cup field. Jimmy Cassidy on Joe. It's our Smoke and Joe out in front by 1.5 lengths to Serenade Rose, and they're followed by Aqua d'Amour. Out 3 wide on the outside, Grand Zulu fourth. Fifth on the inside, Centre Fighter. 2 lengths further back then came Activation. No change in the order. Delta Blues is 3 deep. Short pause the middle. Then Roman Arch. 2 lengths further back in the race. Then came Railings, followed by Tawqeet. Then Pop Rock. Well back in the Caulfield Cup is Ice Chariot. Land and Stars followed further back by Zipping. 2 lengths further back to Zell. And last of all is Head Turner. Coming down towards the 700 metre mark. And the leader shifted ground here. Our Smoke and Joe and Aqua d'Amour get up on the inside from Serenade Rose third. Then on the outside, Delta Blues has been wide from Grand Zulu. Right behind them, Centre Fighter 2 lengths away, and then came Activation into the clear. Homeward bound in the Caulfield Cup, and Aqua d'Amour with the rails run. Aqua d'Amour took the lead, turning in now from our Smoke and Joe. Centre Fighter under pressure. Then further back, Serenade Rose, Delta Blues, Activation coming down the outside. It's Aqua d'Amour the leader. Our Smoke and Joe fighting back. Tawqeet coming from a long way back. And Activation out wide. Centre Fighter the centre. Aqua d'Amour in front. Tawqeet gets a late split. Tawqeet grabs the lead. Tawqeet wins the Caulfield Cup. Beats Aqua d'Amour and Delta Blues. Then Activation. Pop Rock was running on from further back. Serenade Rose to Zell. Right there with them, Centre Fighter, followed by Railings. In behind the field then came Activation. Didn't come on from Grand Zulu. Zipping never in it, followed by Growl. Well back was Roman Arch. Serenade Rose pulled up quickly from Head Turner, Ice Chariot, Land and Stars, and short pause last of all. David Hayes, Dwayne Dunn have won the Caulfield Cup with Tawqeet.